Good morning. It's Tuesday, October 15th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wake Up. I'm Natasha Sweet. A congressman is calling for military plane protection for former President Donald Trump, citing threats to his life from Iran.
What is keeping me up at night is the Iranians are trying to kill President Trump. It is clear they see his return because of his maximum pressure campaign as an existential threat to the regime. And they have deployed intelligence and perhaps even military assets, IEDs, armed drones, even surface-to-air missiles in terms of a threat. If those are the types of assets that they could be deploying, we need every asset in our arsenal, and only the military has things that can defend against that.
Representative Michael Waltz stressed even a small percentage of a threat to Trump's life must be taken seriously, especially after 2 assassination attempts in recent months. This comes just days after the sheriff in Coachella, California, said after arresting a man, they possibly prevented a 3rd assassination attempt on Trump's life. As the election nears, the Washington Examiner is bringing you the ultimate coverage of local and nationwide races. Today, we take a closer look in Montana with our very own Ramsey Touchberry.
I'm here in Glendive, Montana, where Republican Senate hopeful Tim Sheehy made his pitch to voters, and where he was joined by Iowa Republican Senator Joni Ernst.
We got to bring common sense back to this country. Over the next 25 days, we got 21 days now, so many track. We got to get everyone to the polls. So please make sure you're voting early, voting absentee. Make sure all of your friends and family do too.
We are striving for seat number 51. Where is seat number 51 going to be? Right here. Thank you, Tim Sheehy.
This Senate race is shaping up to be one of the most expensive in history, and the winner could be the majority maker for the upper chamber. In Glendive, Montana, Ramsey Touchberry with the Washington Examiner.
The Supreme Court is set to hear a significant case that could reshape a migrant's ability to appeal a decision made by immigration officials.
They want to save our country. They're going to save our country. But after I win, I will be asking Congress immediately to approve a 10% raise. I haven't had one in a long time.
This case could potentially aid former President Donald Trump's agenda to deport illegal immigrants if he wins in November. The case centers on a U.S. citizen and her husband, whose visa petition was revoked after immigration officials claimed he had entered into a fraudulent marriage. If the Supreme Court upholds the lower court's decision, federal courts could have their hands tied from reviewing any similar cases. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know on all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.